Today is day 118 of the podcast, and faith is not a denial of present conditions, current conditions, but it lays hold of what's true in the kingdom and cries out for that to be done on earth as it is in heaven. You know, when Abraham heard the Lord's voice and then the Lord appeared to him, Abraham was awakened to the true nature of things in the spiritual realm. He was awakened to the reality of the kingdom and the nature of things prior to the fall. God told Adam in Genesis 1:28, "Be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth, subdue it, and rule over the fish of the sea and over the birds of the sky and over every living thing that moves on the earth." This assignment to Adam had been, be fruitful, subdue, rule over, bring the ways that you see in me to bear on the earth that I've entrusted to you. So Adam was to be a reflection of the image and likeness of God into the realm that he was walking in. So when the Lord gives us the kingdom, there is a similar call to us. We have to begin to discern, where are you giving me authority? Where are you asking me to bring the kingdom's ways to bear in this earthly realm that I'm walking in? How do I possess? How do I steward for the sake of the kingdom? I want to read John 18, verses 36 and 37. Jesus said, "My kingdom's not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, then my servants would be fighting, that I might not be delivered up to the Jews. But as it is, my kingdom is not of this realm." Pilate therefore said to him, "So you're a king?" And Jesus answered, "You say correctly, I am a king. For this I have been born, and for this I've come into the world, to bear witness to the truth. Everyone who is of the truth hears my voice." And then also John 17, Jesus is praying for us, and I'm going to start reading in verse 13. "But now I come to thee," and he's speaking to the Father, "and these things I speak in the world, that they may have my joy made full in themselves. I've given them thy word, and the world has hated them, because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. I don't ask thee to take them out of the world, but to keep them from the evil one. They are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. Sanctify them in the truth. Thy word is truth. As thou didst send me into the world, I've sent them into the world," which is really an explanation of what our assignment is in Matthew 28, 18 to 20. "All authority has been given to me in heaven and on earth. Go therefore and make disciples of all the nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all that I commanded you, and lo, I am with you always, even to the end of the age." We have to discern the true nature of things in the spiritual realm if we're going to bring them forth in the earthly realm. We have to be those who hear his voice and see what he's doing so that we can live into the fullness of this will. So today's question for you is, how can you make his kingdom known today where you live?